We have never watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and we are watching the first season for the very first time. Today we are watching episode 9, and we are going to get started right now.
I think like it's a checklist for every creepy show to have like a puppet episode.
Yep. I mean, you brought up Goosebumps before, just like Slappy.
Yep.
If I fail, if I succeed.
Thank you, Cordelia. That's going to be lovely.
Giles is also heading the the talent show, whatever this is.
Listen, we don't have enough money for guest stars. I gotta start doing other classes as well.
Yeah.
Our new Führer, Mr. Snyder.
I think they call him
principal
now.
Oh yes, after the last one was was murdered.
So, we think school events are stupid, and we think authority figures ought to be made fun of.
Bro was eavesdropping the whole time.
This is already giving me like Harry Potter vibes because it's always those three, like Ron, Hermione, and Harry.
Mm-hmm.
And like the principal position is going to be like the
Professor of the Dark Arts.
Like,
yeah.
I think I just found 3 eager new participants for the talent show.
What?
No. My predecessor, Mr. Flutie, may have gone in for all that touchy-feely relating nonsense, but he was eaten.
I think dummies are cute. You don't?
Well, she does like Angel.
And her saying she likes dummies because Xander's a dummy.
Yeah.
I'm sure you three can come up with something equally exciting.
This might be the longest full intro grab.
Oh, true.
Is anybody there?
Bro, nothing good happens in these locker rooms.
It's always dark. There's no lights.
Either someone's dead or someone's getting killed.
And they must have like a sign-out program where only one person can be in the locker room at a time.
Hello?
I will be flesh.
Damn, she dead.
She gonna use her as a puppet?
Comes. Has anybody seen a rabbit?
What am I gonna do? Slay vampires on stage?
Maybe in a funny way.
I mean, you could. No one would care. No one would do anything about it.
We could attempt to sing.
Oh, in front of other people? Then, no, I don't play.
How about you and I do a little rehearsing on our own, honey? Once you go wood, nothing's as good.
Now, do you think he's aware of its sentience and just like goes along with it?
Yeah.
This place has quite a reputation. Suicide, missing persons, spontaneous cheerleader combustion.
All right, nice.
All right.
In the earth.
Kids. I don't like them.
He's a principal.
Principal's first day. Dead student.
Not a good look for you.
Vampire?
I think not.
No, not this episode.
Her heart was removed.
Ooh.
There are various demons which feed off human hearts, but...
It'll be a funny twist if one time it was just like a regular killer.
Oh, like nothing supernatural about it?
It could be anyone. It could be me.
Willow with the classic Patrick Star line there.
But I was looking for me all the time. It's the perfect crime. Right now, you and me gotta be on the lookout. Figure out who's gonna be next.
How are we supposed to...
Not the best place for a private conversation. Oh.
That was nice.
Morgan?
Morgan.
We have a winner.
I fear I was led to the same conclusion.
The calendar says April. In any other future episodes, we'll check.
Check what time of year it is.
Yes. See if they're consistent with their calendars.
Check his locker, see if there's anything there.
Like a heart?
Or something.
Well, next time he uses his locker, I think he's going to have some suspicions.
What if he also had a picture of him and Giles?
Oh, yeah.
Principal Snyder.
What are you doing? There are things I will not tolerate. Students loitering on campus after school. horrible murders with hearts being removed, and also smoking.
I do kind of like this guy, so I hope he's not like directly involved with this puppet plot and is only here for one episode.
Yeah, hopefully he's just there for the bait and switch. Like, could he be involved?
Hi, hon. How's it going with the talent show?
It'll be over soon.
Well, get some sleep. You'll feel better in the morning.
Good plan.
Oh, shit. Hard to see, but I see it.
Honey, what is it?
I'm sorry I got you up.
Don't worry about it. I was dreaming about bills.
Bro, why would the puppet be out like that? Come on, dude. Hey! There we go.
Morgan, put the fucking puppet away.
Yeah.
Give me your puppet.
I'll put him away.
You'll get it back after school.
Okay, then. In the first part of the 19th century,
I'm still watching you.
Morgan, that is enough.
How would they think he would do it?
Especially, it probably sounds like it's coming from the cover.
Yeah. Morgan, we all recognize that you're extremely talented, but stop.
Can I get Sid now?
Sure. It's gone.
Gone.
Hi, Buffy. Hi, Willow. Would you like to hear some off-color jokes?
Really don't think you should be doing that.
I like how he's moving his mouth like as much as possible.
Really getting their use out of this set for this episode. I wonder if it'll ever be used again.
Like, did they rent this place out? Did they realize that they could use it?
Some shows that take place in a school, like you can tell it's a clear set, you know. But like in this, it looks like a real school.
Principal Snyder.
Oh, the lighting is great.
I'm not sure how safe it is for a girl like yourself to be here alone.
Damn it, he's in on it, isn't he?
Damn it! I'm afraid so. They couldn't just,
Just have a regular character.
Yeah, just have a regular dude.
Morgan.
There's no way that was actually Morgan, right? Like, that's why they hit his face, because it's...
Because they took his brain?
Well, I'd be shocked if they actually just killed him off.
Ah!
Come on, you should have said a one-liner before you started trying to stab her. Gotta have that puppet charisma.
You win. Now you can take your heart and your brain and move on.
You lost, and now you'll never be human.
Yeah, well, neither will you.
What?
This is what I do. I hunt demons.
What?
There was a curse. And the next thing I know, I'm not me anymore. I'm sitting on some guy's knee with his hand up my shirt.
Get what?
The kid here was right all along. I should have picked you to team up with, but I didn't because...
Because you thought I was the demon.
Bait and switching the other way. I like it.
So once we know who's missing from the show...
We'll know who our demon is.
So,
Oh yeah, the talent show's supposed to start. Never mind that one of the kids that was supposed to be in it was just murdered.
And why was that Morgan kid so weird?
Yeah, that's a little convenient. Although it was like a sentient dummy, so...
I knew a Slayer in the 30s. Korean chick. Very hot.
So he's been a dummy for a while then.
Okay, here comes our lineup.
Quickly, everyone. Everybody, get ready.
That's it? No, it can't be the creepy principal.
That'd be the best twist if it wasn't. Ah!
It's gonna be a gag. Oh, my brain.
For my act.
I was gonna do fake brain surgery.
Check the school nurse's file.
Look at this.
brain cancer?
That's why he had all the headaches.
It's like, oh, he was dying of brain cancer. It's like, what?
That's how they excuse the weirdness.
It's like, wait.
That's like, holy shit, Jesus.
Man, this kid really got a raw deal.
Ugh.
Dying of brain cancer, meets a sentient dummy, then gets killed by a demon.
I don't feel bad that he died. He had brain cancer.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Oh my.
Pretty cool, huh?
That's his talent show.
Why would they allow that? Oh my god.
You won't have to say anything. I'll show you. Lie down.
Oh my god. What the hell was that? It's him?
Shouldn't it be aimed at my neck?
Come on, man.
Your scalp gets sliced off, and your brains just come pouring out.
Oh man. Luckily it was that odd, complex cutting a rope with an axe.
Flip of a switch or a lever. Yeah.
There we go.
Whoops.
Oh, Xander.
Oh.
How do you lock this thing?
Whoa!
Shit.
Whoa! Yeah!
This thing was never in the intro.
I found you!
Ah! Yep. Ooh. Oh, they could have done some green blood. Bunch of, Nickelodeon slime. Yeah.
And now for the big finish.
What are you doing? Let me.
I got it. Thanks.
Oh, as soon as he hits the heart, he...
Yeah. And that's how you know the demon's truly dead.
It's over.
I don't get it. What is it? Avant-garde?
Ruler of my country, Oedipus, you see our company around the altar, and I, the priest of Zeus.
That is all I can call you and all that I ever shall call you.
Darkness and horror of darkness.
Wow.
First,
Credit scene?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Always like sequences where like actors have to pretend to be bad actors.
Yeah. It's fascinating.
All right, well, I gotta give him credit. I literally said I was so set on it being the principal that I was like, the best twist would be it's actually not the principal, and it wasn't. It was just some random kid who they like talked to once during the episode.
Yeah, I think he was always in the background working on his magic tricks.
Mhm.
As I remember, he was with the one lady. Oh, you're supposed to disappear. I mean, there's also like no hint at all, and like maybe if we had like one more scene with them, like it would have been more just because it felt so random. Like, nope, it's him. It's like what? But I just love the twists. That the puppet is not evil. I thought that was perfect because I was like, oh, okay, evil puppet episode. But no, modern twists on the evil puppet. The puppet's a good guy. Like, oh, I love that. I mean, sure, the kid Morgan just had this kid's acting weird the entire episode. No, it's not because of the puppet. It's because he has brain cancer. It's like, oh my god. I mean, that's a way to write yourself out of that hole. Like. Just type on the computer, nurse's files. Oh, brain cancer. It's like, I mean, that's fine. The twist that the puppet was a good guy, I thought that was wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, the puppet stuff in like the first half was fine. It was whatever, but it was definitely like just a typical episode, like a little slow. I wasn't that into it, and then as soon as that puppet twist happened, the whole second half of the episode was just like a breeze. Like it just zoomed by, and there were so many twists and like different elements that I think that made it really work. So it was probably ended up as one of the best episodes so far. And the puppet was hilarious, whether I think sometimes intentionally, sometimes unintentionally, just working with a puppet like that on a TV budget. But whoever voiced him did a good job. It didn't feel as like stretched out as some of the other stories we've seen.
Yeah, and also I've said before, like I don't like it when we're a little like in the know. And this is one where you think you're in the know. It's like, oh yeah, we know the puppet's evil, but no, we're not in the know. We're almost like on the same level because they think the puppet's evil.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, it's a double. Love that.
Yeah, I mean, when we're saying these things, like when we're watching, regardless of whatever show it is, when we're watching it and we're like, oh, it's this is happening, it's like we're begging for it to prove us wrong. You know what I mean? It's like we want to look dumb, you know, and
This one did.
Yeah, and look incorrect. Like we don't want to be proven right. So like that's why we get really excited when we end up being incorrect, because unfortunately there is a lot of times where we can just kind of tell from the beginning, like with the bug teacher episode, you know.
Yeah.
But this one was one of the ones that had one of those twists, and this show's been doing that a lot. Not every episode, but a lot of them. You think you know what's happening, and then there's a twist that kind of turns it on its head. So yeah.
You watch enough stuff, you start to figure out the formula. So it's nice when you can have you plant the seeds of your formula, and they find a way to like mix it up in a way that's believable with your bait and switches, and it's like a double, triple bait and yeah, it's good stuff. And I hope we see more of this principle and all of like the self-aware, like, oh, we've had murders, we've had this, we've had that, cannibalism. So I love that, you know, little like on the nose, like, yeah, we know this is ridiculous, just deal with it. I hope we see more of him.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that he brought up the spontaneous cheerleader combustion, I mean, that's great. That's great. So I was really rooting for him to stay alive, and he did. So hopefully, and it also just adds that extra element of like he doesn't know what Buffy is, but he's kind of onto her. He's not completely oblivious like everyone else. So it adds that extra layer too. So only a few episodes left in the season, and I'm excited to get into them and see how it ends up. If you guys want us to continue beyond the season, you got to let us know. Comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel, become part of the target audience.
Absolutely. That'll do it for us here at the TA. I'm Alex, this is Josh. We are the target audience. Content's made for absolutely everybody, but we think it's specifically made for us guys, but hopefully for you guys as well. Thank you. See ya.